Hey, what's going on? Lee Hudson here. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year's, man. It's another day, another 365 days around the sun, another day to be to strive for new levels, to reach new heights, to accomplish new goals, to see new vision, to see dreams come true. It's always a great year, a great day to get able to change more lives, to be able to reach more people, to be able to experience more life. So today, I'm gonna just give y'all this tip, man. Is this, keep your digital real estate together, man. That's what this series is gonna be about. Your digital real estate, everything that's, digitally comprised of your business systems, your business automations, your business apps, your business websites, your business hosting, your business domains, your business NFTs, your business software, your business email marketing systems, your business text message lists, your business messenger bots, your business funnels, your business landing pages, all those things are comprised of your digital real estate. Your all your e-commerce channels, all your course channels, all your assets, whether you have rentals, whether you have vehicles, whether you have short-term rental, any kind of short-term rental. It could be vehicles, aviation, your marine. It could be your properties, your Airbnbs. Even though it's a physical thing, sometimes when it comes to written those things out, your digital real estate is the virtual form of that asset that is out there for other people to know where to find your product, right? Your asset, whatever you're selling. So when it comes to mastering and having your own digital real estate, it could be t-shirt, it could be a car, it could be a Bentley, but either or, we can sell that t-shirt on Amazon, right? Or we can sell that car, we can rent that car on Turo, right? But we don't own Amazon. We don't own Turo. So, our own digital real estate is selling that shirt on our own platform. And and selling that Airbnb or that Turo would really is a platform. Digital real estate is about selling on your own and leveraging these platforms, selling your t-shirt on your own platform and leveraging Amazon. So digital real estate, when it comes to just those things in particular, to maximize even in your digital real estate, it's called multi-cross platform selling, because you can always sell on this course platform that's controlling your price, controlling your traffic, controlling the metrics, controlling the percentages that they get a cut of, right? But if you sell your own course on your own platform, you're in 100% control, 100%. Most of the time, closer to 100% profit. So that's what anything in the digital real estate space, securing our digital real estate, securing our domains, for the new year, even when it comes to, getting your business credit, having your domain, which is, the address to your digital real estate. You see this property here, this is virtual, but but it's just like your website, right? But for somebody to find this place, it has to have an address. So that's what a domain is considered, an address for your digital real estate. A lot of times we have to stress to have our own host, because when it comes to AR and VR and metaverse and NFT and hosting and mining, our own data, our own products, our own currency, our own, whatever it may be, our digital real estate is important. So in this coming year, I'm gonna be teaching y'all a lot of videos, a lot of techniques, a lot of trainings to how to secure that digital real estate. Some people use it for automation. Some people use it for lead generation. Some people use it for security. But when it comes to, digital real estate in general, just because you have a website doesn't mean, oh, I got my digital real estate together. That's only the web. If you're only looking at web 2, then you're crazy, because there's web 1, 2, 3, 4, so, but that's a whole nother conversation. When it comes to mastering digital real estate, one last thing I'm gonna leave you with is, when it comes to, your digital real estate, like just like real estate, if you move into a house, right, when you leave, you want to take this stuff with you, right? You want to take the chair with you, the computer with you, right? You got, if you want to do those things, right? That's common sense. But just like in the real digital real estate world, we sell on some of these other platforms like Shopify and Wix and Squarespace and these places. But that means in the digital real estate world, we are renting an apartment, right? Because we don't to in a digital real estate world. I want to show y'all this year on how to buy the building. Digital real estate world. It's not hard. It's more technical. It's more difficult. But when it comes to asset security and data migration, what I was talking about earlier, when it comes time to moving my stuff, when it comes time to it's got to go. We got to move here. We got to migrate that, and stop paying for all these apps every month. Like, stop paying for all these crazy apps, trying to figure out what works, what does not work. All that stuff. I'm gonna be breaking down, teaching you how to, how to be able to pay, little to nothing for all these apps that we're overpaying for. We need to put that in some life insurance that's, going to be tax free in the future. Put that in some, put that somewhere else, and don't get caught up on all these crazy things. Consult somebody that deals with systems and analyzes data, systems and marketing to be able to help you get to the next step, right? And don't just go out there, thinking you could do everything yourself, because it sounds good. It sounds real good. We doing stuff ourselves, but doing things ourselves is not the fastest point from A to B when it comes to success. Success has a time, right? Success has a time. So we can want to be successful at something, but success comes with time, and success over and over and over again. We're going to learn as we develop, but to get the problem solved sooner than possible, it's good to consult with somebody that has already done it, been there, fixed it, connected it. I have people that come with me from, all kinds of situations, as a web designer, web developer, app developer, when people come to me as far as marketing and systems, whether it's building a funnel or fixing their Shopify or fixing their WordPress or helping them with their email system, or building or moving one course from one place to another place, which is called data migration, or products from one e-commerce platform to another. That's data migration also. But when it comes to, every problem is not for us. Every problem is not for everybody. Some people may just sell on Shopify, and you may have to consult with a specific Shopify expert if that's all you have. But as a complex system, somebody like me that has been with all of these companies or have experienced all of these companies for over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, then, you have a better perspective of helping more and more clients, because if I only knew how to design on Wix, I couldn't help the customers, every customer. But if I only knew how to design on Shopify, I wouldn't be able to help every customer. If I knew how to sell on Amazon, I wouldn't be able to help every customer. But since as a diversity, when you diversify and you learn how to help clients, use Zapier to connect their systems, and using their e-commerce to be able to track it through their website and to be able to seamlessly, create them an email system that, everything goes through one funnel or one email sequence. When it comes to creating the perfect funnel, it's going to always take time. It's always going to take work. It's always going to take step-by-step training and learning. But in this new year, if you tune in, man, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. If you're not following me on Clubhouse, if you're not following me on Facebook, if you're not following me on Instagram, I advise you to do so, or one of my pages, because I have partners, and myself, that will be teaching a lot of the different classes. Last few weeks, I taught a class how to make 10,000 NFTs in 10 minutes. And, to be able to, teach youth on a technique that even most grown people doesn't even know. If is, and then to see the ease of how it's done, once you put in a little effort, a little work on how to create that skill and solve that problem for artists or NFT creators or metaverse creators or meta world creators, to be able to you know have a youth making money immediately. But to be able to share these tips, definitely tune in. I just want to wish everybody this new year, man, because I done learned so much stuff this year. Like, we have to not just learn that stuff, we have to implement that stuff. We done did a lot this year, but every year we try to do even more things, not just learn those things, but implement those things. This year, I learned a lot about Age Corps, a lot about bonds, letters, a lot about common law trusts. Unincorporated trust. I learned so much about, using multiple LLCs to leverage real estate. HELOCs, ALOCs, all these things. All those things, these things is, each one of those things I just named is life-changing game. Um, Business credit, corporate credit, that we've been on that stuff, but to put it all together with the new knowledge, the new thing, I was able to, have over 100 applications that I don't pay for anymore, to be able to utilize, to be able to, create crazy green screen virtual worlds like this when I feel like at home, chilling. But besides that, this year we have to implement those things that we learned. We have to put those things in play. We have to keep executing,